30 kilometer, 25 kilometer, there is a bridge which goes to Janala Mountains.
The Indian Army has long voiced concern over the depth and pace of China's military modernization, especially in its infrastructure bordering India. I am standing at an altitude of more than 16,000 feet in Demchok at a post called Kailash. If you move your gaze a little to the right, there is Zorawar Hill over there, and it's a small PLA garrison there, about 30 odd men, platoon strength. And what's interesting here is the small observation tower coming up. It's about 3 stories. This is really where an observation tower of the kind of altitude that Kailash has comes in useful. On the line of actual control at Demchok in southeast Ladakh, signs of that modernization on the China side are visible.
It is basically a capacity which they are building. Anything can have a military use. And it is that military use, that likely military use of that civil infrastructure that we are watching.
Before 2008, they were not there in the area in front of the Demchok. They were much behind. They were around about 35 kilometers in the general area of Tashigong. Now only a platoon strength with 10 to 15 horses are deployed in the general area of Zorawar Hill.
In contrast, infrastructure in Ladakh is non-existent. All military and civil vehicles move along dirt trails similar to the mule tracks of the 1962 war.
Whatever roads are there, gravel surface or natural surface, are adequate for movement of military vehicles. However, better developed road would add impetus to our own preparation.
Add to that the constant surveillance from Chinese observation posts. New roads are now being laid behind hills that block China's view, but progress is slow. In many cases, environmental clearances have delayed road building. Air support is hampered by the lack of airfields. The army admits that advanced landing grounds in Phukche and further north in Chushul are too close to the line of actual control to be of any use in a conflict. The Air Force is trying to get the Nyoma airfield operational, but it will take time. The army does not expect conflict with China in the near term, but power struggles in Beijing within a leadership in transition could have echoes in distant Demchok. On the line of actual control with Rajesh Bhardwaj, Surya Gangadhar.